Hello beautiful people, welcome and welcome back to my channel. My name is Oluchi Imo, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you how to frost a whipped cream square cake. On this channel I talk about cake business, I do talks on entrepreneurship, personal development, I do story time, tutorials and vlogs as well. And you're welcome to this video. So I'll be showing you how to crumb coat, no, not how to crumb coat, I'll be showing you how to frost a cake, that is cover or decorate a cake in super stable whipped cream. Now if you've not seen my whipped cream video, I think you're new to this channel. Maybe you should check for that video and watch it. And I also did a video not so long ago on how you can crumb coat a square cake. I did that in buttercream, and I'm going to be showing you a little clip here, but the video is also on my channel and you can watch that video. So without further ado, I'll just take you through how to do this exactly. So I have my chocolate red velvet, vanilla and chocolate cake layered here, and I'm just going to be showing you a quick time-lapse video on how to crumb coat a cake, a square cake, just as you can see right here. This is a time lapse showing you how to use Crumbcoat as well. So if you've not watched this video, I would urge you to watch it. You would have a clear understanding of how to go about this before frosting a square cake. Alright, please do watch the video and like the video while at it, okay? So we're going to go right back to our whipped cream square cake frosting. Now I'm going right ahead to pipe line by line like I would usually do. If you have a very big bag, not a very big per se, if you have a big bag that you can put enough whipped cream in at once or enough buttercream in at once, you can please do it to save you time, but this is what I've always done and I'm just very comfortable with it, okay? So please feel free to do what works for you. So I'm piping line by line, and as you can see, I'm not leaving spaces in between. When I did the frosting or the crumb coating video, I didn't do this, I didn't pipe on it, I just went freestyle, or I applied my buttercream directly. But when it comes to piping, I usually like to, frosting, I usually like to pipe the medium I'm using, either whipped cream or buttercream. I like to pipe it instead of applying directly. I know some people apply directly, it's fine if that's what works for you, but this is just how I like to do mine. Neat, closely tight lines, and no breaking in between. So I don't pipe and stop, I just continually pipe and keep going until my whole cake or the entire cake is covered. Fun fact, serious fact. Do you know that an 8-inch square cake is bigger than an 8-inch round cake? Yes, anything that has to do with square cakes, don't treat it like you treat round cakes or any other shape. Any other shape, I would like to say, don't treat it like you treat a round cake. Why? Because it involves using more resources, it takes more time. Yeah, so if you're baking an 8-inch square cake, you're going to use more batter than you would if you're baking an 8-inch round cake. So for newbie bakers, please take notes. I wasn't taught this in baking school, but just along the line I got to figure that out. It is not as easy to do as a round cake. It takes more time, takes more resources, requires more skill. So when you're costing, do not cost the same, okay? Thank you. If you found this useful and it's your first time of hearing this, please let me know in the comments below as well, okay? Now the work begins. So if you observed, I did not pipe on top. That's because I have chocolate drapes going all over the top of the cake down to the sides, and that's why I left it that way. So after piping the lines, I'm going to go in with my small offset and smoothing it out. Okay, I like to smoothen it out before using my bench scraper. I'm aware that some people just go ahead to use the bench scraper, but I like to do this. It gives me some more control and makes it a lot less tasking for me to do as a person. So I smoothen and then I go in with my bench scraper. We've talked about bench scrapers. I've talked about bench scrapers a few times on my channel and mentioned it in some of my videos, and I've also made a video dedicated to bench scrapers, so please check out that video if you're yet to watch that video. At the moment, I'm applying the technique that I taught you in the crumb coating video, which is to just swipe and avoid getting to the edge. Okay, so I've adjusted my camera, brought it closer, and along the line I was just switching from here to there, so that you can actually see what I am doing. Okay, so just like the crumb coating video where I mentioned that it takes time, you have to keep going in, feeling the spots, scraping and feeling, scraping and feeling. The same thing applies here. It's just that you're using more of your whipped cream or more of your buttercream, but you have to go in, feel, scrape, and that takes a whole lot of time to get done. I couldn't even cover everything that I had to do as per the scraping and smoothing in this video because it was going to take a lot of time. But I believe that you understand and have a grasp or have a good understanding of what I'm talking about. Please let me know in the comments if you do, and if you have any questions as well, you can drop them in the comments. Thank you. Fam, I really love this whipped cream. Oh, it's just so satisfying to watch, and it's just so good to use. I mean, it makes work easy. It makes work super easy. Can I mention as well that while working, I didn't have to put this cake in the fridge. I didn't put it in. I didn't take it into the fridge, bring it out, allow it to chill and all of that. That's because of how good this whipped cream recipe is and how well prepared it is as well. Yeah, if you don't prepare it well, you would have flops. So make sure that you prepare it well. You stick to everything that you need to do to get it right. At this point, I'm almost done. It's not complete yet, still some work to be done. So I'm just going to go in to feel, and this is taking me a while. I couldn't even time it, but it took me a while, and I had to wash my bench scraper, washed it so that it's neat for me to feel and scrape again, and work is easy. So you need to have your bench scraper clean. It needs to be clean for you to achieve a good result of a smooth cake, easy and fast in quotes. You understand what I mean? Because this takes time. There's no way to rush it. Square cakes take time, a lot of resources, like I mentioned earlier, a lot of effort, and it also requires a high skill level. Patience is also needed. If not, you'll be stressed out, you'll be angry and near frustrated. Please do not attempt a square cake without practicing and doing it, getting it right. Okay? Please, if you have watched this video up to this point, kindly subscribe and like this video. If you've enjoyed what you've seen so far, kindly like this video and also drop me a kind comment. I would also be waiting for your questions in the comments as well. Don't forget to share this video with your friends, those in your caking community, and also do me a favor of telling someone about this channel. So that's the cake, nicely decorated with the chocolate drips, and I was so proud to show off my square cake edges. Until I see you in the next video, stay happy, stay safe, and stay blessed.